Hello, dear Becca. This is Bridget here, and I just wanted to do a little quick, hopefully quick, I ramble a lot, video response to your video guilt. I started my journey, which I'll post a video of this because I don't think I really ever explained. I started my journey in July of 2007. In the midst of my journey, I became pregnant, and I had to postpone everything. Well, when I started again, after I had my daughter in May, I called my surgeon. I had my consult. Well, I don't really call it a consult because I had already done all that. I had my appointment with him June 13th to get the ball rolling on submitting. When I went to go see him, I was 297 pounds. And when I got on that scale, I kind of freaked out a little bit because when I had left him, before my daughter, I was 289, I think. So for the fact that I was coming back and I was 8 pounds heavier than my original consult, the guilt set in on weight. And from June 13th until my liquid diet started on July 19th, I ate less. And I don't mean I ate good, I ate less. I was so stressed, so full of guilt, so full of anger with myself that my food choices were horrible, and I was eating them late at night. I was eating like Lipton noodles, which are god awful for you. I was eating crap. I mean, I was stuffing my face with junk, cookies, just anything bad for you to try and get rid of that guilt that I had, which is what a lot of overweight people do. You try to eat your guilt and anger away, and it wasn't helping me any. The night before the start of my liquid diet, I was so angry and upset with myself that I decided I wanted to treat myself to the Last Supper, and I went to my favorite Chinese restaurant in town. I ordered the beef with broccoli, which wasn't my first choice. I wanted Szechuan chicken, but they didn't have any. So I settled for beef with broccoli, and I made it spicy because that's the way I like it, and I wasn't supposed to be eating spicy food. Then I also went to Panera Bread, got myself a chicken salad sandwich, half of one actually, and a thing of broccoli soup. I also went to Brahms and got myself a brownie sundae. Now let me tell you, I was so disappointed in myself that I took 2 bites of the beef with broccoli, gave it to my brother, ate a third of the brownie sundae, gave it to my son. I ate the chicken salad sandwich, the half of it, took a couple bites of the broccoli soup, and gave it to my husband. I think. Maybe I gave it to someone else. I think I gave it to my husband. I can't remember. That broccoli soup wasn't very memorable. It was cold and gross, which is usually delicious, but that's besides the point. So what was supposed to be an enjoyable last meal, I guess, was horrible, and it was ruined by my anger towards myself. I think a lot of us go through the guilt right before surgery, or right before a consult with our surgeon, or whatever the time, and I think that's just how a lot of overweight people feel. And usually we try to I had a reasoning for everything. When I was eating chocolate, it was, oh, I'm having womanly problems. You know, when I was stuffing myself with the Lipton noodles, well, I hadn't eaten all day. I mean, this isn't bad for a meal, but it really was. And you know, that was my reasoning for everything I ate. Um, I have never eaten like 3 large meals a day like some people. I am a night binge eater. Um, when it gets past 7 o'clock, which is the time that you should stop eating, I will literally find anything and everything that I could possibly get my hands on and eat some part of it. I just would. I can remember myself before my liquid diet, um, eating specifically one night. Um, I ate a whole bag of Lipton noodles. I ate a turkey sandwich. Then I went on to eat a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Then I had some sort of chocolate. And I finished it off with a good old healthy salad. And I thought, wow, I ate all that food. But at least I had a salad. Horrible reasoning. And I just think it's what we all do. And I felt guilty about every moment until the day before my liquid diet. And I decided that all the food I had bought was so unnecessary. And I realized that I didn't want to eat it. It was unhealthy for me, it was unnecessary for me, and it wasn't going to make me feel any better about going on my liquid diet. So I didn't eat it. And today I stand 12 days post-op, I think. And I still have food cravings. I'm not acting on them, and I think about the future foods. Like, I can't have salad for quite some time. And I literally will dream about a salad or sit here and daydream about a salad. Oh, the taste of a salad. And I don't think that's going to go away on its own. And unfortunately, I thought the first week after surgery, I was like, oh my god, my food cravings are cured, my brain's alright. Turns out that's not the case. It was just delayed. I still have my cravings, and I still want food, and I work through it day by day, which I think a lot of us have to do. And I think that you're doing a very brave thing with having this surgery, and I think that with everything you're doing now and having the guilt is completely normal, and I think by the time that you get to your consult or your liquid diet or whatever day it may be, you will come to it and realize what happened the last few weeks or months or whatever. So, I think you're perfectly normal right now, and I wish you the best of luck. I know I don't have any true advice on how to overcome it. I don't think a lot of us do, because I think a lot of us went through it, and I think it's just a stage in life that you're going to have to go through and overcome with support, but still have to work it out on your own. So that's it for me, and I hope my rambling wasn't too bad. I'm almost at 10 minutes, so I will talk to you a little bit later.